discussed last class?
We discussed about the prompts and then universe designer.
We completed the first step and second step we added the required tables to the different universes and different client purpose, and we made the joins and we resolved the problems and we observed the class and objects manual creation, and also we discussed about the restrictions concept also. Okay. Any queries till now, whatever we discussed, and everybody done the assignments what I give?
Yes, Suresh, I mean, coming to the assignments, right, you gave us 2 assignments, but both are the same documents.
Really?
The island
No.
and the motors.
Actually, if you open, what will be happen? It is a one document. Let me open. For in front of you, I will open one moment. If you open the document, that is the document I gave. Yeah, see that? Now it is showing the motors to you. Okay. Right hand side, can you see untitled page is there if you observe?
Okay.
If I click one more, island is there. If I click one more, island.
Oh, it's not, okay, sorry, I was not going through that. I just
yeah.
double clicked the island one, two, and then it's showing up the same. So in the same document,
yeah, anyway, anybody done at least one, it's enough. No problem. Yeah. It is just for idea how the spec will be, how we can add and how we can create universes. Whenever you have free time, you can do, no problem. And last step of the universe creation, that is called hierarchy. What is the hierarchy? Is an order series of set of related dimensions. If I want to say the objects are in a hierarchy, those objects should have the relation 1:many. Let us suppose if I want to say time in a hierarchy, what could be the group of related objects for time? Year, quarter, month, week and day. These are the possible objects for time, group of related objects, and they have the relation also. If you observe, they arrange like a 1:many, 1:many order, like that they arranged. Then I can say those objects are arranged in a hierarchical way. Not only for the time, if I want to say geography hierarchy, what could be the group of related objects for geography? Continent, country, region, city and town. You can take, and they should have the relation 1:many. 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 This is the relation they need to maintain. Okay. Why we have to set? What is the purpose? Is it mandatory? No, it's not mandatory. What is the purpose? Why we need to set this hierarchy? While report creation level, if you want to use the drill, what is the use of this drilling? It is used to perform multi-dimensional analysis. What is this multi-dimension analysis? I have the year-wise, country-wise I have a revenue. This is the top level of the analysis I have. But within the year also we have different levels. That is quarter, month, week and day. Within the country also we have different levels. Now you can perform your analysis not only for year-wise country revenue. You can see the data year-wise region revenue, year-wise city revenue, year-wise town revenue. Not only for the year, I can see the data quarter-wise country, quarter-wise state, quarter-wise city, quarter-wise town. Not only for quarter, month, month to week. So different levels of different perspectives of details. We can see the details data by using this drilling in different dimensional. That is the main advantage of drilling. So if you, while doing the drilling, if you want to see the correct levels of the objects, they should maintain hierarchy. Otherwise, you may get the wrong results. That is the reason we need to set this hierarchy in the universe designing. Otherwise, there is no need. Only to perform the drilling operation, you should maintain the hierarchy concept in the universe designing. That is the purpose. And how to maintain? Two types of hierarchies. One is default hierarchy and one is a custom hierarchy. Can anybody connect to my team viewer or Sriram?
Yeah, I'm doing it. 1 second.
Any one is enough.
Yeah, I'm doing it, Suresh.
Yeah. Is it connecting, Sriram?
Yeah, it's connecting. I'm just running it.
Okay, carry on, carry on.
Something is happening to the team here. Suresh, can I get that? Can I get the ID, please? 301169706.
706, yes.
Okay.
Just to close and connect again otherwise,
Right.
if it is giving any problem.
Okay, I'm in.
Please go to the start menu, Sriram. All programs, or you can use directly universe design tool here.
Thank you.
Let me give the password. I think you already know that, yes.
Yeah.
Give it that. Cancel this wizard. Go to creation of universe manually.
Do you want me to open or create?
Create new one. It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give the name as a hierarchy. And choose the existing connection e-fashion you can choose. Click on OK. Take only one table is enough. That is calendar from the e-fashion. Take the insert. Just close. You can rename it. Rename the table. Change the qualifier. You can delete the qualifier name and you can change the table name to calendar year. Yeah. Remove the qualifier. Yeah. Click on OK. Okay, it's enough. Now that is table. Do we need a second step? Do we need third step? Do we need fourth step? Anybody? Do we need the third step of the universe creation? Do we need the fourth step of universe creation? Julie, Adam, click.
No, because we don't have any other tables.
Yes, very good. We don't have any other table. No need of the third step, no need of the fourth step. Drag and drop simply to the left hand side, Sriram. Then what is going to be happen? The table is going to convert as class. Columns are going to convert as the objects. So this is called default hierarchy, guys. The order of the objects which are arranged under the class is called default hierarchy. Let us suppose if you maintain this default hierarchy, you are going to do the drilling. Just save it and export it, Sriram. Yes, click on OK. Go for start menu and use the rich client. Web Intelligence Rich Client software. Create more or use the password. Just take the first week ID. Yeah, no problem. Anyone you can take, no problem. Now run the report. If you want to perform the drilling here, there is an analysis tab, drill option. Now if you slowly move the cursor, if you right click there, see the drill option. It is showing to the next object. Drill down to the week in a year. That means it is taking the order which are arranged under the class. Now it's a week in a year. That is week. Drill down to year. Drill down to fiscal period. So there is no order, and for understanding purpose also very difficult to understand while doing the analyzing. That is the reason. So that is the reason we are maintaining this hierarchy concept. Your default hierarchy, if you arranged the order, then it's okay. Let's suppose if your year is the first position, quarter is the second position. If it is arranged properly, it's okay. Then no need of the customization. Then when we can go for customization, if default hierarchy is an order series of set of related dimensions, if it is not satisfying your requirement, is not satisfying your requirements, then we can go for customization. That is called custom hierarchy. Then how I can customize? Just go to the tools menu, click on the hierarchy, then it will ask to you. Okay, let us suppose year is somewhere, quarter is somewhere, and month is somewhere. I want to perform the order should be year, quarter, and month. Then how can I perform? Just go to the tools menu. Left hand side is the default one. You can add to right hand side. Then you can maintain your required order. Quarter, and I want to perform up to 3 levels only. Let us suppose I want to perform only 3 levels. My customer hierarchy I maintain just 3 only. Then where that custom hierarchy will be appear? It will not appear here. Then when it is useful? While doing the drilling. While doing the drilling in the report creation level, that is useful. What is the inverse? Yeah, take that. If you take the year, run the report. If you go for analysis tab and if you do the drilling now, drill to see the order, which one it is taking. Actually the default hierarchy we customized. That is the reason after the year it is showing as a quarter. After the quarter it is showing month. So what it is showing? It is showing your customized hierarchy. Oh, sorry. My default hierarchy after the year it should display week ID, but now what it is displaying while doing the drilling, what it is showed automatically, it already showing the quarter. After the quarter, what it is showing? Month. But what is my actual order? Year is there, week ID is there, week in a year and a fiscal period. It is not taking the default one. Whatever the custom hierarchy I have maintained, that hierarchy is showing there. So that is the use of the hierarchy concept in the universe design. While doing the drilling in the report creation level, if you want to see the correct levels of the data, then we have to maintain this hierarchy concept in universe designing. Otherwise, there is no need of the hierarchy concept. Any queries? So those are the 6 steps we need to follow for universe creation. Then, what is the derived table concept in universe designing? Nothing but a view concept in the database. What we can do in the view concept in the database, same view concept in the database. So I can create my own table. So that is called a derived table concept. Let's check with that. Just to provide the universe name, Sriram. Provide the name as a derived table. Use the connection drop down, any hierarchical connection. Just O up. Just type O, ORCL, take that. Yeah, anyone. Just test it. Okay, it's responding. Click on OK. Save it. Instead of taking the tables, we can create our own table. No problem, replace it. Instead of tables, we can click on derived table. So I can create my own table. The name, you can give your own name here. I want to give it a Julie. Okay. Sorry. The name as a Julie. Okay. Then you can write your select statement. Let me write small example. Select employee dot employee number, employee dot salary, department dot department number, department dot department name. From employee comma department equal to department of department number. So you are writing your own SQL script. Check your syntax. Then click on OK. The table name, whatever the name we have given it, that is showing that name. What are the fields you are retrieving the select statement? Those are appearing as the columns. We can directly drag and drop and we can create a report. That is called a derived table, but give the less priority to the derived table. If it is mandatory, please give your SQL script to the database people. They will create a view in the database. Then that view you can use. Compared to view and derived table, view is the more performant compared to derived table. Compared to derived table, view. If it is necessary, you can give the SQL script to the database people. They will create the view. Then you can use that view in your universe. Then linking. Julie created one universe called eFashion, and Sriram created one universe, Island Resorts Marketing. Let us suppose I want to link both of them. Here you have a universe here. Universe B expecting the A information, universe C also expecting the A information. Then what we can do, we can just make a link. With the universe A we can link. Universe C also I want to link with the universe A. No problem, we can link. Then how we can do this linking? Let first I will show you the two universes first. First with the eFashion. Okay, let me take the eFashion. This is one eFashion. For first it should be placed into the BO repository. Next, Island also I want to take. Both are placing into the BO repository. Then from the BO repository try to import them. First eFashion. Okay, we are not disturbing eFashion. Then Island. Okay, now the universe is the Island. This is the Island universe structure. Now this one I want to link with the eFashion. I am placing a side. The complete structure of the Island is placed aside. Then how I can do the linking with the eFashion? Go to the file menu, Sriram. Parameters. Last but one tab, links tab. Click on add link. So use the eFashion. eFashion. We want to link with eFashion. That is not the one. This is the one. Yes. Click on open. Click on OK. We are not disturbing the eFashion. My universe is the Island. My Island universe is linked with the eFashion. Then automatically the complete structure of the eFashion is placed here automatically. The complete structure of the eFashion automatically it is placed here. If you want to create a join, if you want to form the loop, if you want to resolve, you want to create your own objects, your wish. This is called the linking concept. Yes. Any other we missed in the universe designing?
Why do you have to combine two? It's just only combining two universes into one, or can we link from one?
Just linking only.
Just linking only, okay.
Just this is called a kernel universe. These are called derived universe. What do they use in the real-time environment? Let us suppose you have a retail company, let us suppose Sriram. You created one sales universe. You created one purchase universe. You created one HR universe. Like the different universes are created. Out of all those domains, what could be the common structure? Product information. Product information required for the sales. Product information required for purchase also. Branches information. That information also required for the sales. That information also required for purchase. Time information. These are all the common structures.
Oh, okay, so these are actually, okay, got it. Sure,
These are all common structures. Common structure to all the domains. Now we already created one sales universe. You already created purchase universe. Just the sales universe is going to link product, branches, and time whenever they need. Okay. Same purchase also. Whenever I need the product information, I can just make a link with the product. Okay. Then I will get the product information also within my purchase universe. That is the advantage in the real-time environment. If any common structures are there, we'll create as a separate structure which is related to all the domains. Then we can just make a link. Then those common structures we can call kernel universes. Whoever universe used this kernel, we can call them as a derived ones. Kernel and derived. Yes, any queries?
I have a question.
Tell
If
me.
you have a kernel and universe,
Okay.
and you link it to your derived universe, so let's say sales, you have a sales universe and you link it
Product.
to your product.
Okay.
So from the demonstration you just gave, it looked like the hierarchy or the design of the product universe would be copied into the sales universe. Is that correct?
That is the reason in the kernel universes we are not going to implement any hierarchy concept. What is the main advantage in the real-time environment? That is the only advantage.
So it's basically
common structure. Yeah.
Sorry, these universes are used for reusability, right?
Reusability, and also we are going to minimizing the maintenance. Let us suppose I don't have the common structure, the sales information, I required the product information. That is the reason I add the product tables also within the sales. I have a purchase universe, I need the product information. That is the reason I whatever the tables related to product, I added within the purchase also. Let us suppose if I want to do the modifications to the product table, I need to go for sales table, sales universe level. I need to do some modification. The product tables are also available on the purchase universe. Then I need to go for the purchase universe and I need to do the modifications. So wherever the product tables information, I need to open all those universes. I need to do the modification if it is not linking the concept. Okay. What is the advantage of this linking? Yes, we have a main universe that is a product that is just linked with the different universes. Whenever you want to do the modification, you don't need to go for derived table ones. You can just do the modification of the main kernel universe. Those changes will reflect automatically to your derived universes. That is the main advantage, minimizing the maintenance and reusing to the different universes.
Okay.
Those are the main two reasons why we are implementing the linking concept in the real time. Without linking also in the real time environment, I can create a report without linking the universes. I have a concept in universe design in the report creation level, merging concept is there. I can merge two universe information into a single table. It's not a problem. But there are some limitations. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the universe creation. We observed different clients and different connections, and we created different universes. Okay. Then how to create a universe on top of the BEX query, on top of the SAP warehouse system. How to create an universe from SAP warehouse system. SAP warehouse people, they will maintain the cube environment. Like a table in our database level, they have the cubes in their warehouse system. On top of the SAP warehouse, they can use the reporting tool. They have their BEX query. So they can create a report by using that BEX query. So our advantage of universe, if you have a BEX query already in your cube level, we can connect to the BEX query or we can connect to the cube. Then we can create a universe on top of that. On top of that BEX query and cube, we can create a universe. How to create universe on top of that? We need authentications. We need authentications to BEX query creation. We need authentication to connecting to the cube. Like while we connected to the Oracle database system, we provide the Scott username and password. Similarly, we need the authentications. Let's check one by one. First, here I have the details of SAP BI system. Yeah, these are the passwords, usernames to connect to the SAP business warehouse system. Okay, go to the start menu, Sriram. Universe design tool. Provide the password. Cancel this wizard. Go for manual creation. Provide the name as a SAP client. Create a new connection. Connection name SAP client. Next, the driver is required. SAP business warehouse system. Expand that. SAP client. Next. So whatever the usernames are there, yeah, we have to type as it is their username. Capital S, I suppose. Capital S. No, wait. Don't change this notepad. Because the authentications are available on that details only. Yeah. Just to have a look. S is the capital. Suresh at 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Carry on. I don't know whether it is working or not. Carry on. Password. Suresh at 1, 2, 3. Client, have a client look. Who is the client?
PI7.
No. Okay, let's try in another way. I will give some other username. Let me give the password. One moment. Caps remove. Client is 001. Language English. application server 202.65. This is the server where that BI software is installed. 169.03 system ID is development environment. This is the authentication. Let me check whether it is working or not. Yes. When I connect to the SCART username and password, what I can see there, all the available tables in that SCART user. Similarly, whatever the cubes are available in that username, it is showing all the available cubes. At a time, we can connect only single cube. Take any one cube, just example.
So
At a time, let's take one example. Next, finish. In the table level, in the database table level, what we maintain, we will maintain the columns. Similarly, SAP BI people, they will maintain the characteristics and key figures. The cube creation level. Like a table, we are maintaining the columns. Similarly, they are maintaining the characteristics and the key figures. When I drag and drop the columns, it is going to create objects automatically. When I connected the cube, on the top of the characteristics and the key figures, it is going to create everything. See that automatically? Left hand side, if you observe, everything will create automatically. On top of the cube, if you are creating universe using that cube characteristics and key figures, all the objects will create automatically. Whatever the key figures they are maintaining in their cube, it is going to create as a measures here. Measures, and automatically the class and objects will be created, dimensions. Then we can save it and we can export and we can create a report. Save it. We can create a report on top of that. So this is one way. We can directly connecting to the cube and we are creating universe. Then we are going for report creation. This is one way. And another way, if they created any BEX query, how to create BEX query, go to the Business Explorer, Query Designer, click on that.
So we have to select this one, Suresh. Which one?
Yeah, we can do one thing. We can, is it working? Let's check. Click on OK. That is working. Client is 001. Username is that username. It's not that one. It is different one. I think Suresh. You can just use only Suresh.
Do you want me to use Suresh?
Suresh password. Suresh at 123. If it is not working, then we can change. Just click on OK. Okay, so it's not working. We'll do one thing. We can create a new one. Query Designer. We'll change everything here. System is 03. System is DEV. Can you change that? DEV?
Which one? What do you want me to
BI7 level. BI7 level. It is showing as BI7.
Right.
There you can give the name as a DEV.
DEV, okay.
Host 202 dot 65 dot 155 dot
okay.
169 and the system number is 03. Click on OK. Client is 001. So username is Nagaraj. NAGARAJ, same, password also same. NAGARAJ, language is English, click on OK. Then the query designer will be open. Before business objects, they are using this query designer only for report creation, the BW and BI people. After purchasing the business objects, now they are also using the business object as a reporting tool. Okay. Create a new query on top of the info provider. Let me take one example of cube. Anyone. Okay, let me take SAP demo. Under that, anyone. Then they will maintain, if you observe, they will maintain as the dimensions and the key figures. Then net sales I am going to display in the columns level. Customer information is going to place into the row level. Row as a customers, columns as the net sales. Then just save it. Where I am saving favorites. Just give the technical name and description name Sriram. Just give it as a Sriram bets. Technical name also should be same. Yeah. Yes, sorry, again. Click on save. Okay. Now query is created. If I want to use this query in the universe creation level, I have to give the permission. Allow external access to this query. Save it. Query is created. Then close this. If you go to the universe designer now, go to the file menu, create new one. Provide the universe name SAP BEX. Create a BEX, BEX, BEX query. Create a new connection. Connection name is a SAP BEX. Next, choose the driver as a SAP. Same SAP warehouse system. SAP business warehouse, SAP client. Next, username is the Nagaraj. NAGARAJ. Password also same. Client is 001. Language is English. Application server 202.65.155.169. System number is 03. System ID is DEV. Then next. Now it is going to what we created.
What's the info cube?
Is it displaying anywhere? Yes. That is the BEX we created. Just next. Finish. Click on OK. Then whatever you have taken as the customer and net sales are going to create as automatically the dimensions and measures automatically. So this classes and object creation purely depends on the characteristics and the key figures on the cube creation level. Like a columns in the table level, in the warehouse people, SAP business warehouse people, they will maintain the characteristics and key figures. So this is the way how we can connect into the SAP Cube, or if they already created any query on the top of that, we can create a universe on top of the bets and top of the universe also. This is the universe creation from universe design tool. But here the limitations using universe design tool, only one connection at a time. I can't create my universe more than one database connection. That is one limitation. At a time, only one user only can be working on that universe. One user can work on that universe. Okay. So these are the some limitations. Using the universe design tool, you are creating the universe. The extension is .unv. So the same universe creation, coming to the 4.0, they introduced a tool called information design tool. Here we can create the universe. The extension is .uns, and here we can take the more than one connection at a time. We can create the universe, and multiple people can work on the same universe at a time, and we can create number of connections. We can create multiple times on that universe creation level. These are the few advantages of the information design tool, the universe creation. Same thing, whatever we discussed in the universe creation, those also will be appear on the information design tool, but with little bit small differences. Steps creation, we'll see that in information design tool on the, and also universe creation level, must and should. If I want to test, I need to open must and should a reporting tool. If I want to test the universe, we need to use reporting tool. But coming to information design tool, within the information universe creation level, we can test it. That is also advantage of universe creation using information design tool. Within the universe creation, we can test that universe. That is also some advantages of information design tool for universe creation. So how the look and feel of universe creation in the information design tool?
I've got a question.
Tell me.
How can multiple people work on the same universe? But how would that changes would be either reflected? If I'm
you are
on
saving, it will change automatically. It will highlight to you these changes are done by this person. Will you continue or not?
Oh, okay.
But here it will not working, but in the real time it will work.
Okay.
But generally it will not suggestible. Maybe in future they may give some restrictions.
Okay.
They gave that option, but it is not suggestible.
Okay.
We already advised to the client also. We'll see what they are going to be take the action and about that.
Okay.
Okay, that's about the class today. So if you have any pending assignments, please complete them. So how the universe creation using information design tool, we'll see on tomorrow's class. I am going to send these files. Please come to the Skype. Just ping me anyone. I will send to that person.
I'll ping you.